Oh, those stupid plants. Stupid mollusks. Okay, what? Where am I? I need to go up there. Oh, I don't know. I can just walk up there. Granny Rags.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I can make you rich!
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Oh, let me save.
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me. You can have anything I own.
First.
Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want. Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know that cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her powers. Throw it into the furnace.
I won't go away. You can't kill me, but I can. Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. What's wrong? Can't you find her? Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late.
Now you'll see what I can do. Killed.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
Ooh, lots of money. Does this return drain mean we don't have to go through the normal way? Is there anything here for us?
Find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
I'll take that as a compliment, Mr. Outsider. Okay, before we go through there, are any of these things in here that I can pick up? It looks like they're all in the, out through the return drain. I just want this bone charm right now. It's this one, right? Yep. Oh. Damn you, mollusks. What is the name of this place I am right now? It's called the... Oh, it's called Toil and Trouble. Would you guys be terribly mad if I looked up the, the save for this? Let's see. Okay, what's this bone charm? Drinking from fountains recharges health. That is a good one to have. I'm not going to use it right now, but that's just because I have other ones that I'd rather use. Okay. And onward we go.
We might be getting doctors from the other isles.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake.
The city's
He had
dead.
on a blue shirt.
Please, 3 more months. Let me pass. I'm right. The overseers will be starting up services again soon.
Possible.
Okay, how am I gonna get out? Oh, this way. Duh. I hate those frickin' mollusks, man. Wow. Hostiles killed 13. Civilians killed 2. Are those the Weepers then? 2 unconscious bodies and still low chaos. That's what you get for going above and beyond to not kill people in the other missions. You can make up for it now. I honestly don't remember if they're here at the pubs or not, but I doubt they are. Yeah, to pick up the trail. You return to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies to find out where they had taken Emily.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Oh boy.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
That sounds like a tall boy out there.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation, if we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Coleman girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage, and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
He's probably watching us right now. That crazy mask on. Closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his
Under against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him.
Okay. The lighthouse on King Sparrow Island.
My commission is in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I...
Can I go anywhere up there, please? Gosh.
I know you're here. I'll find you, you hagfish. Here you are.
Got you now.
You're going down.
Ow. Why does it want me to go to Piero's balcony?
Converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc, I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Okay. Wow, all those coins were, they paid off, huh? Let's see, powers, do we have enough to... Yeah, we do, we have 3 runes. Press left trigger to summon a vicious swarm of rats that will consume corpses or attack the nearest living thing. The rats scatter after a while. At level 2, more rats are spawned and they devour bodies at a faster rate. And I unlocked that anyway, even though I didn't really need to. I probably should have done Wind Blast instead, but this is useful for other stuff, so. Plus, we're at nearing the end of the game anyway, so. Oh gosh, that's a tall boy. Okay, get out of my way, dude.
There you are. I know you're... What? Why is no one making rounds?
This better not be a joke. Dump into the river. Damn you! Just die! Take it!
Firing!
Get out of my way. Can you tell I'm just like done with the bullshit at this point?
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced
Yeah, you
to
said that
ashes.
earlier.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Just make them sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
All right. Where am I supposed to? All right.
Let's see what happens if I get a hit on this guy.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A
That was
device
weird.
like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people